Hey everyone, it's your big busted boy, Stache Williams, and welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a while, but girl, you know what? I'm here. You know, I have thyroid problems too, and they kind of kept me down, but I'm back. Yes, I'm back, and guess what I'm going to make today? To all the naysayers, every one of those damn naysayers, I don't like carrot cake, I don't like carrot cake, I don't like carrot cake. Well, you. I don't care what you think about carrot cake because you've never had my carrot cake, and my carrot cake is the best carrot cake on the face of the earth. So listen up, kids. Listen up. Here we go. Follow along. First, you need 2 cups of carrots, and I'm going to show you. I have a food processor right here. It's simple. If you don't have one, you can get a box grater. Wait, I'll show you. Over here. Wait, it's over here. A box grater, and you can grate it on this setting right here. Grate, 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 grate. Just don't grate your fingers up while you do it. But this puppy is wonderful. You can use it for a lot of different things, and so that's what we're going to do. Now, you have to have 2 cups of carrots. So what I have done, as you can see right here, I have already peeled, and I have already trimmed the ends of the carrots, and they're going to go into the processor. Now, I would tell you it's going to take you 6 carrots, or 3 carrots, or 1 big gigantic carrot. I don't know. You know why I don't know? I don't know because these are the Karen Carpenter carrots of the world. They're skinny ass carrots. So guess what? We're going to grind them up and we're going to figure out how many 2 cups of carrots are. So follow along, take notes. It's real simple. Oh, I got to take the top off. You got me flustered. I've been gone for so long, but here we go. Now, I put them in this way. Can you see? I put them in this way here. This way, right there. The long way. Not this way, because you're going to get short, little, squatty little pieces of carrot. I like them long and luxurious. Just keep piling them in there. There they go. Okay, I think that's enough for now. You put the top back on. You turn it on. And, oh, baby, baby, baby. There we go. We're going to do more. We're going to do them all up. I can hear Karen Carpenter screaming now. Don't shred me. Don't shred me. Don't shred me. Don't shred me. Sorry, bitch. You're gone. Okay. It's that simple. You know what? We've only just begun. So, here we go. Where's my measure? Here is a cup measure. I'm just going to pile them in there like that, just loosely. See? Just loosely. Dump them into my mixer. I'm going to push this out of the way so you can see, just like that. That's 1 cup. Ooh, look at that. You know, that's about perfect too. I am amazing. I've been doing this for years like Ina. I've been cooking and baking for decades. And you know what? I'm not to be outdone. There you go. 1 more cup. That's done. Voila. Next step, 1 cup of just regular oil. Now, wait. What did I do with it? Oh, stupid me. I found it. The cup measure. 1 cup of oil. The beauty of this recipe is that you don't have to separate anything out. You just pour it all into the mixer and mix it up. Some of them, you have to separate out all the liquid and blend them together and then slowly add the flour to it and everything else. And don't overbeat it because you'll get a tough cake. I know all that stuff. Just watch me. It's amazing. Even you can do this. It's that amazing. Now, 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to use 4 of these because the cup measurement is dirty. So, what I do here, take a knife, just scoot it across like that. So that's 1/2 cup, a full cup, 1 1/2 cups, 2 cups. I can count. I went to school. I'm amazing. We're going to put the sugar over here. We're done with that. Okay, now 4 well beaten. This is 2. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 well beaten eggs. Now, I don't know what they mean by well beaten. I like to beat things, but I don't know about eggs. So we're going to see. 2, 3, 4. They look pretty good, right? Okay, what do you do with them? Throw them into the mixer. That's done. Next, 2 cups of flour. We're going to go back to the half measurement because it's dirty, but we're going to pull this over to here. So we need 4 of these. We've got our knife. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4. That's done. We'll put this out of the way. When you're cooking or baking, get everything off the counter as quickly as possible. Should have gotten rid of the oil. Get rid of it so you have plenty of room to work in. Okay? Now I have a secret ingredient here that we're going to get to in a second, but we need baking soda, cinnamon, and baking powder. So 2 teaspoons of baking soda. This is this one here. Now, by the way, 1, 2, that's it. That's all I need of that. 2 baking soda, 2 of baking powder. That's that. Okay. This one here I like better. It has this little device in there. Can you see? And you can just scrape it. 2 of these. 1, 2. That's done. Now 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Get some cinnamon. These crazy things. I don't know what people use these things for. But you know what? I don't use them. I don't even know why I have it on there. So it is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's a little too much there. Okay. 1 of those. Okay. We got the carrots in there already. 1 cup of chopped walnuts. So let me tell you something. If you don't like walnuts, you don't have to put them in. But if you like walnuts, you can put in the cup or you can put in more. I happen to have a little bit more. And I'm going to put it in there. Whoops. They're going all over the place. Do you like carrots? Do you like walnuts? Then you're going to love this. This is moist. It's not like a packaged cake, or you go to a restaurant and you go into the restaurant and you get carrot cake and the frosting is gross. And the cake itself, it tastes like a box cake. Not this one. This is amazing. This has been around for a long, long time. I should tell you the story on that. Now, I have a secret ingredient. And this is what makes everything wonderful. You know what? I put the cracked eggs in it. What did I do with it? What did I do? Oh, it's over here. Pardon me. It's crushed pineapple. Drained. I get it in natural juices, not in syrup. Don't get that. Ugh, too much sugar. Get this one here. It's 100% pineapple juice. Okay? And then you have to drain it. So drain it like I did here. And all you're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to put that in there. That's done. Now, let me just review. So we have a cup of oil, 2 cups of sugar, 4 beaten eggs, 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, I didn't do the salt. What does it want? It wants 1 teaspoon of salt. Sorry. This is kosher salt. There we go. Got to add a little salt and sweet. It makes it, the salty and the sweet really work together. 2 cups of raw carrots, 1 cup of walnuts or more or less, and 1 medium can of crushed pineapple. Drain. That's all you have to do. Now watch this. I don't know if you have a mixer. This particular mixer is a good old puppy. It's been around for a long, long time. I've had this a long, long time. This is KitchenAid, and this one here has on the side this arm that pulls it right up like that. Now, this is really powerful. You do not want to just turn it on and go crazy. You don't want to do that. You want to do it slowly and incorporate. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get some of the items down. Here we go. Down like this. And I'm going to turn it on. Let's get it over here. Can you see okay, cameraman? Cameraman can see okay. And that's all we're doing. We're not going to overmix it. We're just going to get it incorporated. Oh, she's looking good. I'm going to show it to you. If you haven't seen it, look there. Look there. Isn't she beautiful? Now, one of the things that I do is I get a spatula. This one's a silicone spatula. And I clean the paddle. This is the paddle off because you don't want to waste anything. You can see all that wonderful carrot in there. There's got to be nutrients in here somewhere. You know, I try to think that. But anyway, okay, we're done with that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this all up again, because even these great mixers by KitchenAid, not sponsored, but should be. Anyway, they don't get all the way at the bottom, so you need to do this. And you know what? I need to turn the oven on at 350 and press start, and that's preheating. So this is all ready. The mixture's all ready. The only other step after this, after we bake it, is to make the frosting. And it's so simple. You'll love that too. So I'm going to show you a little secret. You have to grease the pan. And this is approximately a 9 by 12 pan. See? There you go. Give you that idea. And it needs to be greased. I take the container that the butter came in that's for the frosting, and I'm going to use this, and I am going to coat the pan with it. The beauty of this is it's greasy, so it won't stick, and the butter has so much flavor. And if you're eating a piece of cake, you might as well have a lot of flavor, right? Because you're going to have to go out and do about 20 miles to burn it all off, but I'm sure you guys can do that. Okay, that is done. So it's ready. Next step, all we have to do, next step, is move some of this crap out of the way. And we're going to pour the mixture in here. And we're going to make sure that it's evenly spread out. Look at that. Oh, oh, it smells so good. I can smell the cinnamon here. I can smell the carrots. Oh, it's just really, really good. You will love this, I guarantee you. Excuse me 1 second while I scrape this a little bit here, because I like to get every little bit out, because you never know, that might be, look at that, still had some in there. See? But it's kind of hard doing it at this angle, but I'm doing my best. Pardon me, kids. There we go. Look at that. Oh. I'm sorry. Takes me a second to get it out. Now watch. Here, see, it hasn't floated down to the side yet. I'm just going to take this and gently push this in place. And that's all we have to do. That's it. Now I want to tell you a little story because the oven is heating up. This came from my family. I don't know who came up with this recipe, but this recipe's been around for decades, literally decades. But I'm giving it out. I am spilling the tea and giving out family secrets. I'll probably get killed for doing this, but you know what? I'm doing it all for you. That's right. So, as soon as the oven heats up, we're going to put it in, and then we have to bake it. And it bakes from anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. I found about 50 minutes is absolutely perfect for this cake. So, we'll be back. Okay, bitches, I'm back, and guess what? I finished the cake. Ain't she beautiful? She's beautiful. She's pretty much cooled down. You don't want to put frosting on a hot cake. You know, if you know what I'm saying, then I know you do. So, what we're going to do is we are going to make frosting, and this frosting is so good. It's so good. It's yummy. Follow me. It's real simple. Here, bear with me. I need to find something to mix it with. I lost the paddle. It must be in the dishwasher because, as you can tell, I cleaned up my kitchen and I changed my clothes because I was feeling like a sausage. So I think I look better, but I probably always look good. So you know how that is. So bear with me as I go back here, and I'm going to use this one, whatever it's called. I don't know. And this is so simple to do. All you have to do, now what I do is it requires one of these. It is the Philadelphia cream cheese. You can get whatever one you want, but I like to stick with the brand. And that's 8 ounces. So go with that one. And 1 stick of butter. It says 1 pound of powdered sugar. That, I checked, that's 4 cups of powdered sugar, okay? Oh, and you know one other thing? It's 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and guess what I have over here? I have my vanilla right there. I have that. So let's get started. It is so simple. It's just like the cake. It's just as easy. 1, 2, 3, plop it in there, and it's done. It's that easy. So I'm going to take, oh, by the way, see here? Look at that. Look at that. All soft. I let it set out since this morning. Put that little baby in there. Okay. She's done. Now, the cream cheese. This is the way, I don't know how you're supposed to open it. I just take a pair of scissors and cut her open, and hopefully she opens. I don't know, I'm pretty lame at this, but I'm a really good cook, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You know. Oh, there. Okay, we're going to cut it down through the middle because that one didn't work. Oh, there we go. Oh. Look at that goodness. Look at that good. Oh, this is so good. This will, if this doesn't make you keel over, I don't know what's going to do it, but it is worth keeling over after you're done with this. Scrape all that wonderfulness out of it. Oh, there we go. Throw that in there. And next, we are going to put in the powdered sugar. So 1 pound of powdered sugar is 4 cups. So here we go. Just do it like you did the flour, the sugar. Put put it in, and plop her in. There you go. One more. Actually, 3 more. That's 2. Count with me. What's this? 3. And the last one, oh, on the floor. As you know, I fired the maid, so I guess I'm going to have to do it. So, okay, there's that one. And then it is 2 teaspoons. I got to find it. I found it. 2 teaspoons of, this is real vanilla. Real vanilla, not the imitation. Don't get that. Don't get the imitation. Don't do it. Don't even think about doing it. Okay, so this is 2. Okay. That's 1. She didn't want to come out very. She's stingy. 2. That's done. We have all the ingredients for the frosting. This is cream cheese frosting. So here we go. Now you want to start it off a little slow. And we are going to, this is going to get some air in. Oh, look at that. It's a dust cloud. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, she's coming together. Look at that. Oh, boy. I can taste the powdered sugar. Now, let me shut it off for a second. And I am going to get another spatula, and I'm going to incorporate it. Cameraman, can you get in there for me, please? See, there? Because the bottom of it, see, it kind of sticks down there. The powdered sugar is so fine. We're going to pull her back up there. Oh, it's so exciting. And after this, we're going to frost the baby. Let's see. Let me do it one more time, cameraman. Let's see. You know what? If I can get her off of here, she's very stubborn. Very stubborn. But that's okay. That's okay. Now, look at this. Oh, wait. I think I'll wrap it along the side. I think I'll leave this for the cameraman if he wants to try it later. Someday you might be able to meet him. He's very nice. I like him a lot. Okay. Do you like me, cameraman? No! No! If you're looking for a job as a cameraman in this high-paying position, you can hit me up and we'll see. Look at that. She's all done. Now what we're going to do, let me move all this stuff over, pull the cake over here, and let me see. This is awkward. I'm going to try. You know what? I'm not going to do it that way. Because I like to dirty every imaginable thing I have in the kitchen and have to wash it. Now, you can be smarter than this. We don't need this anymore. That's gone. Okay. Don't tell me you don't like carrot cake, because you haven't had my carrot cake, and I'm taking credit for it because it's my family's carrot cake, and they don't have a YouTube channel, and I do. I got to it before they did, so I took ownership. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the last time I baked, I showed you this one. Actually, I didn't bake. I was cleaning out the drawer, and I found this, and I said I needed to keep this spatula. Do you remember what it's called? What this spatula is called? Hint. Cardi B. Do, 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 do. It's called offset. It's an offset spatula. Now watch what I do here. Move the vanilla out of the way. And what you're going to do is just gently but beautifully smudge her around just like this. Oh, that looks so good. This does not taste, you know, first of all, I'm not going to decorate a carrot on top of the cake because you're going to already know what this is, and that frosting is not very good. This is to die for. There we go. Now the thing about this one here is because the frosting is so pale and the cake is so dark, it kind of shows through a little bit. But you do your best. But you know what? Once it gets inside your stomach or inside your mouth and you're chewing it, you are not going to care one bit. If you want one of those fancy ones, see there's a little extra in here. If you want one of those fancy ones that looks really pretty but tastes like crap, you go right ahead. But I think, try this one. You're going to love it. And we're going to make it as pretty as possible. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. What do you think? Let's do a little kind of swishing and a slashing. There we go. Oh. Oh. Do you want this cameraman doesn't want that. Okay. The cake is done. Look at that. She's wonderful. Would you like for me to cut a piece? Do you think I should cut a piece, cameraman? Yes. Hold on. Let me come over here. Oh. We will cut a piece. Let me see what I'm going to cut it with. Let's come over here. Just a regular. So the best way to do this one is divide it in half first. Just draw a little line there. And then take the other half, and this is in quarters, just like that. That's how you do it. And then you can do the exact same thing this way, and then down this way, and down that way. Look at that. Now all I have to do is I'm going to come along the sides and loosen it up. Now remember what we did. What did we do? We used butter, right? The paper from around a stick of butter to coat the pan so it gives it all that wonderful flavor. There we go. Okay, now let me just cut it across like this. See, now you can see, I'm not going to try to, see, the brown comes out a little bit, but that's okay. There, and okay. Now, if I can get it out of here, it's going to be amazing. Bear with me. Say a little prayer. Say a little prayer for me. Oh, I think I'm going to ruin it. Ah! This is 2 pieces. Ah! Look at that. Ah! Ah! This is to die for. Look at that. We'll move that little baby out of there. Now I need a fork because since I made it, I get to try it and I get to tempt you. So let's look here. Look at this. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is tender. That is moist. That's not packaged cake. You made this. And remember, it has pineapple, crushed pineapple in here. You don't really taste the pineapple, but it gives it all that wonderful moistness. Now, let me see here. Oh. Ah. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Oh, my nose is running. It was so excited. I want to have another piece, another bite. Ah! Okay. Pardon me. Look at me. Look at my hands. My beautiful nails. Look at them all. But this is worth it. Please make it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below, would you please? Hit the like button. And look at my other videos. I think I have now, what is it, about 12? 10 to 12 on there already, and I just started in January. So I would love for you to watch them. I'm putting my heart and soul into it for you, so you can have wonderful homemade food. So I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time. We're going to get this up on the channel real soon. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining me.